The only price for Bitcoin that can be argued for with logic is $0. Now, I don't mean that it's going to $0. I just mean that that's the only price that can be logically argued for. So, Bitcoin's falling today. If you search Bitcoin price on Brave browser, at least, right? The first article, the first headline that pops up in the news section is Bitcoin could go to $200,000, says trader. The next article, if you actually click in it, right, is about Michael Saylor's MicroStrategies, and in it, a Bloomberg analyst says that Bitcoin could fall to 10,000 or 50,000, and another analyst says that it could fall below 10,000. But my point is that the logical argument for each of those prices, whether it's below 10,000, whether it's 50,000, whether it's 200,000, whether it's a million, the logical argument for all of them basically has the same standings as all of the other potential valuations, right? Because there is no intrinsic value to Bitcoin, it is only worth what people are willing to pay for it right now, right? Bitcoin's not an investment. It doesn't produce anything. There's no good or service that it's putting out into the economy. There's no profit. There's just nothing productive about Bitcoin. It also isn't money. I saw somebody on Twitter the other day say something about, just owning it is all that matters, because it's going to go up forever apparently. The volatility doesn't matter. Well, the volatility matters if you intend to ever use it to purchase something, right? I mean, if a year from now, if you don't know if it's going to buy you a house or a 2002 Honda Civic with bald tires, then it's not money. So it's not an investment, it's not money. There's nothing physical, there's no collateral behind it. It's not like, if the internet goes down or, and you don't have a hard copy Bitcoin wallet or whatever, it's not like you have anything to be like, well, this is the value of Bitcoin. It's literally just digital code. And so the only value to it and the only profit you can get from it is if you manage to sell it for this more than you paid for it, which that's the only way that you profit at a casino too, by the way. But so my point is just that, what is a Bitcoin? It has no underlying intrinsic value. It has no real attachment to any of the other things in the physical economy. Is one Bitcoin worth a house? Is it worth a car? Is it worth a loaf of bread? There's not a logical argument to be made for any one of those things that actually has any basis in reality. So that's what I mean. Not that I think it's going to go to zero. It may. It's just that that's the only price that has a logical argument in its favor.